Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing same color only, so in this pack we have 3 columns of orange pets, 3 of white, 3 of yellow, and then a single column of cycle black pets. So yeah, when you end your turn and go to the fights, all your pets have to be roughly the same color. I would rather you only use the pets that are actually in the pack and not go for weird other ones if they're available, but yeah. All food is allowed, and it goes to the shop phase. I guess I am taking you, but... Hold on. You guys know the rules, I'm just trying to have a bit of a turn. So I'm doing it this way, because if other people are running Goose, I'd rather this be at the front. But yeah, this feels like a very flimsy team. And yeah, whatever, we draw. Okay. I would like more white pets, please. Thank you. Oh, another one. Okay, well we can roll it again. Like, I'm probably combining these. I quite like the tier 3s. Maybe, I guess Lucky Cat doesn't do a whole lot. Should have had, yeah, Gingerbread Man in here. But still, we can roll once, and if we find another one, then I can, yep, do that. And I am going to take another mouse over the silverfish, but yeah, both are fine. Now, how many people are running Goose? Not a lot. I'm going to put it back at the back, actually. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, triple Goose, kind of overkill. Also, we triggered before those, so it was just completely wasted. Pretty much. But yeah, as long as we can get some other stuff down now, then we're maybe okay. Sure. Level up, gain, +2, +2. So I can still go for that once. Even if I can't get the trigger every turn for free gold, like, it's still worth the stats, I feel. I could do that or something to stack it, but... Oh. What's more important? I want to not lose, so I feel like the Stoat has the best value there. I don't know whether I want to stack, though. I kind of want to, but we get so much money by cycling. And stats. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. Okay, let's put that on you. Yeah, right. I almost forgot why I was doing it this way, but... yeah, that'll have to do. So I wanted more of the stats to go on the Swan, but there wasn't really a nice way to do it. I think. Maybe I could have bought it after I sold the first one. But I feel like if I wanted to cycle through everything I needed to buy Swan at the very end. Nice. And yeah, I mean, we're probably just taking these. I need a team. I'm really unsure about this guy, because yeah, going for selling it later, very unlikely to give me something of my own color. So I mean, I could, but I don't feel like I should do that. Just stack this. We're probably going to keep it for a while. I have to go for this one. Might sell you next turn as well, and then I can cycle the mouse for more stats. And yeah, you can't use pillbugs. Well, like, you can, but this isn't grayscale, guys. Look at the pack, and then whatever columns things are in, you're allowed to use. So yeah, orange, white, yellow. You can use the black column, but there's only one of them. No. I'm going to win, actually, but... my egg. Another level. I buy the... is it worth buying the broccoli? We still lose the attack. Yeah, whatever. We're definitely going for the level, so I'm just going to start with that. More XP? Maybe. I'll sell you first. And yeah, Taramanda gives me nothing. Buy broccoli, but that's very, very bad, in my opinion. So yeah, I think I will cycle that. But we're just going to keep it frozen. Oh, I wish I had more money. Like, I'd sell those if it didn't delete the chocolate. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Yeah, okay. This is not a good team. I know it's only turn 5, but like, I have no good equipment. My stats are probably below average as well. better than this team. Okay, as long as we're stable. I just need to survive long enough to get to the late tier scaly things. Right, so I'm definitely doing this. I don't know whether I level it this turn. But yeah, happy to hold that for a while. We sell you as well. Kinda like a sausage. Kinda like all of this actually. I think we... Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah. Okay, those may be better ordering here, so I could have ended on nothing, but I still like where we're at. And I don't know whether I'm still going for this. I'm getting so close to that being an easy thing to sell. I probably leave it. You know, I'd rather go for level 3 on you before I, yeah, keep going for the goose. Fear your black team. You actually did go, okay. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you're the only person doing that. There it is! Yo. There was actually room to draw with me there. If the spider pulled a sheep. Okay, respect. Clownfish, we're playing it. I can't keep it, of course, but that's a thing for you. And yeah, if we get any of these three, then the tier 5's looking pretty nice. So I'm going to start with this because I want to know what I'm working with. That's very big. We did find a chicken. Nice. Probably not getting rid of you for a while. And this isn't permanent anyway, so yeah, this is definitely the best place for that. Don't really know if it's still worth buy-selling those because there are just pairs and stuff, but yeah. And where do I want these things? I'm actually going to leave that. Yeah, we need to find proper equipment. Nope. Dude, I rolled Ambrosia. I forgot that's in here. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, still. This is a nice start. Can Beluga Summon be a different color? Yeah, so anything that happens in the fight is fine. As long as the team's actually going into the fight are all the same color, then that's all that matters. So yeah, you can put yellow and oranges inside Beluga. Hello? Why are these? I don't think there's really a reason to. But I don't know, I'd be rolling for crows. I'd maybe buy sell cockatoos, but I'd have to sell you to make that happen. Yeah, okay, so we want Ambrosia, and I'm happy to put it here. I'm honestly probably fine buying pairs, but I don't know whether I start stacking Swan because it's actually money. Because I'd have to invest a lot of money to get this thing to pay out again properly. So I don't really want to. I'd rather sell those earlier, I think. But I don't know, maybe I do just start pumping you a bit. It's not a whole lot I can do at this tier. Yeah, fine, okay. So do you, more Ambrosia, probably going to want it. And yeah, I think I'm fine leaving that. We're going to be at tier 5, so I'll get some extra protective equipment down, but yeah, I'm not going to spend all my money trying to level up earlier tier things. Yellow team. I'm too big. Yeah, someone's consistently cheating. I'll try and have a look, but yeah, it tends to happen a lot, unfortunately. Right, so we are just going to roll. The chicken level is the most important, but yeah, getting a polar bear or a beluga whale down would be kind of nice, because they could both be pretty late game stuff. And I think we just sell this. Doubling down on the chicken scaling is definitely better. Probably happy to do that, but I don't know. Like, I don't need these as much now. Like, if I'm doing chicken scaling, then I can just go really hard on shop scaling, and then I don't need a poodle. I don't really have good abilities yet, but I don't know. If I do find a white tiger, I can use it with these. Oh, whatever. Okay, cook the beluga. So, yeah, a little bit awkward, because you're scaling this by 4/4 every turn, but these only buff future shop pets. So, you know, you're still scaling faster than the rest of the shop, but it's only by 2/2. So I'll do this for a bit, or if I find, like, the polar bear level, maybe we do it for a lot longer. Ooh. You like how the moth counters goose? I mean, it's just based on default stats. Like, if people had different sized things, then it'd be going a little differently. I could just cook up a different color. I don't think I will, but what do I do here? Yeah, there's no mushrooms or anything. So I think I'm fine just scaling one of these. All right, let's keep putting that on you. I might buy this as well, and then we'll just keep that cooking. So yeah, not really rolling for levels, but still, nice position to be in. And yeah, Benja, that is yellow. You do have a mix. And Meowsie's is still all black, okay. Yeah, there's another one, Slaw. Dude, if you can recover, having a level 2 black cat, there is potential there, but it might be too late. Bit painful. I'm on 5, dude. I didn't realize I was still max HP. Okay, never mind. Don't mind that at all. Do I get this down now? Because I'm thinking I could, you know, sell Lucky Cat or something, buy sell Crow, do this, eat Sabertooth. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm trusting that I'll find something else to cook though. So yeah, I'm actually gonna chocolate these earlier, I think. So you can have that. Do that to you. And it's just whether I stack. Because either of these would be fine, you know. Like Yeti would help me find chicken levels and stuff. Sure. I'll freeze that. We can just play a big mouse. Take that. Okay. So you have a Sabertooth. You're still going to die, so I'm trusting Sabertooth at the front. It better die. If we go against a mega tiny team, I'm going to be a bit upset. But probably not as upset as they would be, so... yeah. No. Okay, so we are cooking. I still don't know how long I go for this, though. I kind of want to get this down now. Maybe I do get rid of the polar bear. Like, I haven't found XP for it, and honestly, any future XP I kind of want to put into these too. Do this. Okay, let's get that back on you. Yggdrasil? Sure. I could buy more equipment, but... yes, okay, big chicken. So that might be the last turn of that then. And honestly, I might risk it buffing the crow too. Yeah, so I'm just going to sell that next turn, buy sell crow, get another chicken down, give that the XP. Whoops. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have. I'm also not sure how... yeah, wait, is this going to mess it up as well? Because they're both start of turn. And Yeti's going to trigger first. Oh, it's barely not enough. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so we're out of that. White Tiger's kind of interesting as well. We can maybe get rid of Sugar Glider. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of money, actually. Hold on. How badly do I want this? Definitely doing that this turn. You still have the Sabertooth. I think this is the order, but yeah, am I stacking Yetis and playing White Tiger next turn? I think so. I'm kind of getting rolled at the moment, though. Don't know what's in the beluga, but that looks more manageable. Nice, okay. I got my scaling, we didn't die. Very important. Dude, I even had the other one frozen. Just freeze it. Yeah, okay, so we're out of view. White Tiger's nice because I can use it with the chickens right now, and I might be able to use it with other stuff late game, but yeah, depending on how big the shop gets, I wouldn't be down I wouldn't be against like making a different color pivot because I could just take all the like high tier yellows. We don't have good equipment right now. I could put a chicken in here. I don't think I will. Yeah, I think we're just doing this. Swap those two around. No. My chicken. Come on, you like killed me earlier. Least you can do is finish off my chickens for me. I like that one. Yeah, we needed these stats pretty badly. So I guess I'm stacking both of these and maybe just getting the equipment. What I am wondering is if I can just do this and feel good about it. Because we get a lot more chicken stuff going on that way. The issue is my team's getting pretty big. So I don't know how many of my chickens are actually going to die. I'm going to do it anyway, but... yeah, I don't want to accidentally throw somehow. I'm not going to freeze any of this. Like, we still want to buy stuff fresh. But yeah, I don't know how long I can do this. Like, I want to try and make a pivot. But, you know, the earlier I start freezing things, the, yeah, the worse the scaling for them is going to be. Should front the white tiger, right? It doesn't really make a difference. It only gives me one level anyway. No, it's not enough. I might do it anyway, because then it's more stats onto this guy, which has protection. But yeah, you give 3 XP to whatever's behind you, so, you know, all of these, they get 1 extra level, but yeah, nothing really beyond that. Now it's kind of interesting. No? No, I think we still roll for these. I'm getting more tempted to freeze other things, though. Yeah, like, do I ever freeze a polar bear again? Because now this is really big, and if I do try and pivot to yellows, then I can keep them frozen earlier. And still buff them at about the same rate. I don't know, if I stack those, then, you know, that thing's pointless. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. Oh, the chicken comes out of the blue with more stats, though. That's fair. I know, I'm still in the weird position where I don't know if I want them to have more stats. I want to win, or at least draw. But I want to barely win or draw. You know, like, I want basically everything on my team to be dead. Like this. Goldblum, I'm sorry. We've fought each other this game way too many times. Levels, we're doing them. Yeah, we're doing them. I don't care. Alright. Am I buying all of these? Like, it's a lot of stats, you know? Like, just stacking that on there, it's another, I don't know, 6-6, 7-7 maybe with the XP. Give you a chance to scale. It's not my fault. Why do we keep getting matched up together? Yeah, okay, look, I'm gonna roll these, but I think, starting... Oh, not yet. I'll freeze that one. Okay. I am going to do a yellow pivot. I don't know if it's going to get me killed, because honestly the smarter thing to do is just like, yeah, probably level Beluga and put, I don't know, lionfish inside. But yeah, I think I go for a yellow pivot. Yes. Yes, more scaling. Doesn't hit this leopard again, but it's very good. I don't want these. I could stack that and then we're like giants. But yeah, we're rolling for yellows to buy. I think, right? It's a pretty good one. How big are the teams going to be? Oh, I don't know, dude. It's so difficult to tell. Roll it. Okay, I actually might buy one of these because I'm kind of afraid of losing now, but... yeah. Alright. I don't know. I at least want one more of these, you know, like a lionfish or a second one of these two. If we can get at least 4 things down, then I'm fine. Because it's not that bad to just buy like any random yellow. Ibex is sick with start of battle. It kind of depends. If I'm just one-shotting things, then it's not that helpful. And yeah, ideally, I'm going into the game with... Dream draw. Sorry. But yeah, I'd be going into the game with, I don't know, I'm losing it. Like, you maxed out leopards, you know? Not very high level, but big. Yeah, I don't know. Am I happy enough with this? I still need more things to play. Again, I can stack these, but... whatever. Try not to lose this turn, but yeah, show me the yellows that I want. Ooh. I'd have to buy 2 food, but maybe? It's XP for yellows that I want. I'm kind of into that, okay. Alright then. So, it is going to be a very big team. We're just going to play these as they are. And yeah, then I need to find a 5th thing, and then we can look to try and, like, trigger some of these founders for XP, or... yeah, just find the other yellows that I want. This guy is much smaller, but I think it's still worth having. Orange team. Feed the tiger to the beluga whale and pill it so the tiger starts at level 2. Ooh. I don't know, there is something there, and if I had another XP, then I'd love that idea. But yeah, it comes out with double... I'm pretty certain it comes out with double default stats. So, you know, whatever it is, it would be tiny. But... yeah, no, I think I'm good. Roll these 2. Lovely. Then, yeah, buy 2 of these just to get the trigger off immediately. I think I'm going to start on you and you, but... oh no, I can't even do this time. Never mind, roll it. Ibex is fine, but I kind of want the dream of all the tier 6s. So yeah, I'm just going to wait. Put you at the front. Don't really care about the rest of the order, but yeah. It's actually a better team than I had last turn, because I've just doubled my stats for a lot of things. Don't know how big of a difference the abilities will be, but yeah, it's nice. Cool. Stack another one on top of the stats. If you're talking about the, you know, potential beluga thing, then, you know, I'd love to, and I'm hoping to find another one to stack on top of this one for the stats. But yeah, I haven't even found that yet, so. Anyway, I think I am fine doing this. So let's get XP onto these 2. And then, I don't know, I could do the same to you in the future. I'm still rolling Ibex. There we go, okay. Alright, can't afford it this turn. Well, you know, I could, but I won't. I mean, I guess I could sell it again. I don't actually want this thing. It's probably better to just have like a random second leopard out. Yes. Teehee. It's going pretty well. Oh, it's symmetrical too, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so end game comp, I want 1 Highland cow, and all the rest can be like lionfish and leopards. Do I do this now? I want to stack those in because I want you to be bigger, so I might start with that. And yeah, we didn't hit anything important. I might just wait on you then. Like, we don't need to do it yet. Stack you as well. Still nothing. I don't know whether to hold on to this one. I really doubt I'm ever, like, long-term running 3 lionfish, so I might as well just stack it then. And I still refuse. It's fine, but it's not the dream. Yeah. This is the last round. I didn't check, actually. Yo, really similar team. I should have been checking the squads. Yeah, I'm losing this round, okay. Yeah, it's just me and this. Okay, so I can get your level very easily. I think I do. Yeah, so I think I am going to end up running double lionfish then. Let's do that to you. Give you another one. I guess I can pepper it, but it's pretty... I don't know, I'd like equipment, but this isn't really it. Yeah, okay, well, we can level you again. Alright, so... Am I trusting you to do something at the front? Like, you have enough attack to kill the front line. Again, I'm... Oh, they don't have too many snipes yet, actually. If they get levels, then it might be a bit worrying. But yeah, that'll have to do for now. I like these being further forward, and then... I don't know, getting summoning equipment on my backline would be amazing. I can't change anything right now, though, so this has to do. Yes, yes. Such an awkward trade. Whatever, that's a win. Okay. We did it. Dude, that was very close. It's kind of cool winning a lobby with a, with a flounder on the team, but yeah. Okay, GG's. Good game, good game. Solid one to end on.